Mohammad Ashraful is the captain and has got enough firepower really to surprise the best in the business. Average of 22 doesn't do justice to his potential. Strike rate 73, best of exactly 100. Played it down nicely. Mohammad Yusuf has the chase. Confusion. Chance at the non-strikers end, they miss it. Lack of communication between the fielding side and the running side. 37 for 1. He'd like to forget this start. Shahid Afridi. Erratic, bit like his batting tonight.
Starts with the wide.
Very intelligent work there by Shoaib Malik. I'm sure the batsman didn't note the slip coming in.
Bit of work to do, will be cut off. 2 important runs.
Looking slightly more assured.
He's called for 2. Very well done. Yunus Khan, the senior pro, doing well in the deep. Second time this over. He's taken the aerial route, catches the call. And he's put it down. Umar Gul, the fielder. It's always going to be a difficult take. And so concedes 2 in the process.
Well, he must be very disappointed. It's 71 for 4. He almost had a wicket for Alam there. Really lofted it, and Umar Gul just dying on him. He had to cover a bit of ground, but he'll be disappointed. Didn't know where the ball went eventually.
Get that much needed boundary. But maybe this is one of those much needed boundaries. Yes, it is. Rank long hop, and that's brought the crowd alive.
Yes, that must have warmed their hearts because it took a long time to come, this boundary, and he has to thank the bowler for bowling that rank long hop. Had plenty of time to view the range he wanted to hit it.
Wants to, but I think he'll have to settle for 1. That's prudent. 87 for 4. And he's walked into a situation, but Ashraful is now going back for the second, so he'll want to keep as much of the strike as he can. He's just brought up the 100 of the innings. 100 for 5, Bangladesh.
At the helm of affairs, things can change quite dramatically, but Ashraful, looking at how he's shaped up in this innings so far, gives you the impression as if he's not really interested in winning contests.
Well, normally he's not this kind, but the life of me, I can't understand what they're going to gain by this particular performance. This is well, that has been smashed. Terrible delivery. He's got 4 for it.
Something for the crowd to cheer, at least. It was the faster delivery that went horribly wrong. Lost it completely for Fawad Alam. The ball didn't come off the fingers at all, and
field adjustments taking place. Short fine leg coming in the frame now. The fielders, the 3 of them in the deep on the onside, have become a lot squarer than before. That's another rank long hop. Fawad Alam has bowled 3 in a row.
he's keeping them quite busy for Fawad Alam. The fielders by the rope, the boundary riders as they're called.
Has been dying a slow death. Nobody has tried to restore life into this innings, and thus Pakistani team has the stranglehold with the target. and targeted to pick up few wickets. But he's been driven beautifully. Just a single. And in the end, edging the ball straight to the wicketkeeper. Took the catch neatly. 2 runs. Though for Mohammad Ashraful, just nudging the ball towards third man.
He'll try to improve on those. Omar Gul is happy with his bowling. It's time for change of commentators to take you through.
It's a no ball. And it's going to be a free hit.
Yep, free hit.
And Bangladesh. This is much better. There are 2 men in the deep. And probably the best shot he's played so far, Ashraful.
Would have been much better had he played these kind of shots early in the innings. But nevertheless, a pretty good shot in the end from Mohammad Ashraful. Short. And picked it up very cleanly, bisecting the fielder at deep square and fine leg for a boundary.
In his best innings, he hasn't been fluent. He's actually struggled his way to 49.
For the charge. Gets his 50.
14th in one internationals. Just a personal achievement. You want to get runs for a winning cause. He's called for 2. He will get 2. Brings up the 150 for Bangladesh.
Bangladesh will get another opportunity to play against India. Hope we can see some more positive approach from the Bangladesh squad. That's what Jamie Siddons has been saying. And reading in the newspaper that you'd like to see better performance in the next game. You've seen what they've done so far in this game. 150. That's the schedule. Ketpai Cup 2008. The first game being played today, Bangladesh versus Pakistan, June 10th. India-Pakistan, the big one.
I wonder what he's going to bowl. Leg breaks. Right on the spot. Good start for Yunus Khan.
Dot ball. Making sure that he doesn't give his wicket away. 2 dot deliveries.
What this innings will do to Ashraful's stats is it'll improve his average if he's not out. Big appeal. Soka De Silva was a leg spinner. Improves average probably if he's not out, but his strike rate will go down.
Well, hopefully he can play a much better innings in the next game. He's scored few runs, that's for sure. Taken a long time to score them for a losing cause. It's going to be very important how he bats in the next game for Bangladesh. Let's one go. Would you believe it?
Well, he'll only get runs in a good fashion if he has the propensity to approach it properly. That's a maiden over. 40th over of the innings was a maiden over, and it's all over here in this match, the first match in the Ketpai Cup. Bangladesh won the toss and decided to bowl first, but Pakistan batted quite beautifully, planned their innings extremely well, getting 233 with So 234 was an achievable target. A good batting pitch. But Bangladesh have really struggled. 163 for 8 of 40 overs. Tamim Iqbal played well. But in the end, you'll say that Ashraful was the top scorer. Unbeaten on 56. And Abdul Razak got out on 26. Salman Butt has had a good match with the bat.
He had a fantastic. He has the liking of scoring quite a few runs against Bangladesh. Managed to score 70 runs today as well. It's a pretty convincing win for Pakistan, restricting Bangladesh to 163 for 8 at the end of the 40 over. Players coming into the field, and the usual shake of hands among the players. Sure, Malik will be quite pleased getting a good convincing win in the first game. Wahab Riaz was
It's victory number 12 on the trot for Team Pakistan. Bangladesh folding up for 163 runs. They batted their 40 overs, but they lost 8 wickets and they've managed only 163. That's in response to Pakistan's score of 233. A good partnership right at the top. They meant business. Tamim Iqbal and Shahryar Nafees, 35 and just over 50 deliveries. But after that, Ashraful stood tall, but the kind of innings that Ashraful went on to play, I'm sure it's something that he wouldn't want to be reminded of as we move along through the course of... I'll do it again, sorry. I missed it. Sorry. It's victory number 12 on the trot for Team Pakistan. Bangladesh managing just 163 for the loss of 8 wickets in their allotted 40 overs. They fell short of the Pakistani target by 70 runs. Mohammad Ashraful scoring 56, but in 93 deliveries. That could be a talking point. The partnerships, there you go. Tamim Iqbal and Shahryar Nafees right at the top, adding 30.